Don't worry, Thunder. I'm here. I'm here. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Oh, Stream Deck doesn't work anymore. Hello, Jethro. Keyboards are not food. Neither's my hand. Hey, look at that. There we go. What's going on, everybody? My name is Zach. This is Adno Entertainment, and it's good to be back. It's been a while, you know, life. Not gonna get too much into it. Jethro, nice side. Hello. All right, we're gonna have a productive stream today. Why won't this work? Hold on. Why don't you not have my software on, bro? Beard gang? Oh god. Has it really been that long since we last saw each other? Does it know what OBS is? It does not know what OBS is. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Yes, I've been AFK. Yeah, I'm not good at that. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't realize. Hold on. Let's test something out because you all both come from Twitch. So I want to see if oh yeah, how the audio balance good between the music and my voice? Is it good? We good here? Not too loud, not too soft. I want to see. Alright, cool. I just want to see if I type in the chat here. There. And okay, chat widget still doesn't work, but it works. Okay, that's something I got fixed. Whatever. We'll figure that out. All right. Either way, we got some game dev doing thing dev. I got Godot open over here. What? FPS controller. What? Oh. I did a thing. We are working on a lawyer video game about being a lawyer. Oh god, this controller feels so much weirder. It's so weird like how different something feels between like working on my laptop and working on my computer. Alright, cool. So we're working on a game I want to work on for a minute, or I just had an idea for. I was like, you know what? Keep saying it. We're gonna try to stick to the game. This is it. I got the game dev doc over here. Today we're going to be working on a weapon system for said game. So what we got here is we got to design the weapon component, we got to design the pistol component, the melee weapon design, and the knife design, because we just want to get like a basic pistol and a knife going on today. And the way we're going to do that, let me tell you how we're going to do that, is by doing a thing. So, wasn't that the script? First things first, we're going to open up our little guy here, and then we're opening up this so we can get the Pomodoro timer going. Sure. Don't show that. Okay. Cool. Hopefully this works. This is old video. So yeah, we're gonna give our little guy here a gun. Yay! Like a gun safety. In order to do that, we are gonna create a brand new object here. And we're gonna use a magical concept called inheritance, which means that we are going to make a nice big ol' sandwich of stuff that does things. Weapon component. There we go. I should have something called like I should have an input handler if I'm being real here, where it's like it takes in different stuff and then it talks to different stuff. Let me add a to-do for myself for that actually. It's kind of important. Oh, that ain't right. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Cake. I said cake. Quick. That's a Q. To do. I should know this. Vice lib shows ads. I read that backwards. I don't have ads, brother. I know that. We're working on it. We're working on it. I got it. so to this we just need a mesh instance 3D for now because we're not going to get anywhere with Control G to prevent these from locking anywhere. And we need to look at the camera, get a little nice preview of what we're looking at there. And you know what would help that? If I actually added the mesh itself. Arr, laddie. I'm so weird. Alright. There we go. Oh god, okay. I don't know why it's so weird for me today to think. Blow my notes. Like normal pills. So I can survive in society. Okay. I wish I could. Can I make another inspector? No, I can't. Okay. It sucks because I would love. Oh. What is this little like extra collision shit there? What I would love to do is to have our camera here. Unless I'm gonna preview my. There we go. We're trying to manually place this. You know, pistol components are the one we gotta mess around with on this transform. So scale's fine. Z is fine-ish. Chickpea pasta, protein, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt smoothie. Colon cleanser pills, anti-inflammatory pills, creatine, carnitine, amino acids, small meals. Was that your ab recipe? I'm getting there. My cuts actually been going pretty well. I think like the last time I saw you, it was like what, 225? I'm down to 193 now. I just haven't just can't what's the word I'm trying to find here? My household, food is not a thing. I see the progress of that. Look at that. You got that. Got that. Got the long bicep. Now it gets it. I need to eat more. That's the thing. Like the problem is I'm trying to lose weight, but I'm not eating enough to like actually be sustained. Okay, this works. I can't remember if I wanted to do a hit scan or something else for this one. Oh no, what is Quake Run? I'm basing this game off of Quake, which is projectile based. That's what it is. Okay, don't worry. Legit Legal LLC will get it done for you. The last thing I need to do is just this is visual system. Okay, so we need this. World, and we got weapon, clothes. How's this work again? Oh yeah, I remember. I'm not doing that right now because you gotta superimpose it. We will fix this later. That's a whole different thing. Weapon clipping is an annoying thing, not a priority right now. What is a priority right now is our weapon component. Now, how does this work? There's a couple ways I can do this. One, I could have it fire directly out of the barrel of the weapon, which is interesting. I could have it fire directly out of the barrel of the weapon and going towards the middle of the screen, or alternatively, I could just have it fire from the camera's position. Which is what I kind of want to do because it's like the least annoying thing to do out of all of this. It's just not very like, it's not very cool looking. I don't know. We're going for we are going for ease of use for my own sanity right now. Is it? Is this folder empty? Where are all these folders in? Oh, it's a script. That's why. Whoops. Okay. There we go. That was scary. I was like, oh, what happened to all my codes? It's not there. Okay, so weapon component, and we're gonna do a couple things. Weapon mesh, whatever. Let's do export var weapon let's call this one weapon mesh. This will be a mesh instance 3D. And to do, or let's make this to do.
16%
cool. Let's do that. And then we want that export there. Projectile. Scene. Types. Packs. Scene. I don't know if do I want to make this a preload? I might want to make this a preload. Yeah. We're gonna do it like that. And then we're gonna create a couple of other stats for Lefty here. I've been watching new Fantastic Four, more Adderall equals more coding. I actually am no longer taking Adderall. I'm taking something else. I forgot the name of it. Are you on Adderall right now? Have you watched the new Superman, Demon Slayer, Fantastic Four? No, I haven't. I've seen neither. I forgot the new Demon Slayer came out, but I heard it was fire. What's good, Duck? I'm chilling. Finally got to a place where I'm like more calm. Yes. How did you know? Where are my walls again? Get out of there. So what's gonna be annoying about this is we want export. What? Okay. You're in my head? Oh, God help you. Let's see. So let's get a export weapon name. Type string. That's not how you spell export. You kind of need a T on that joint. There we go. You got a friend's cottage that you met in Florida. Turns out you're living parallel lives. Oh yeah, I forgot you're in Florida. Oh, you're back in Canada. But you're at a friend's. Oh, you met a friend in Florida. Saint also lives in Canada. You're at their cottage. Oh, okay, there we go. There's some duck lore. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. You know, I have a lot of, actually, I know a few people in Canada who, like, seems like Florida's, like, the default pipeline. How'd that come to be? Let me know you want to see them. You got free tickets to any Cinemark? Oh, snap. I might have to take you up on that. Ouch! Maybe. Export there. Let's get projectiles.
Can you flash, like, bullshit like that?
So I could do an enum in here, or I could do an enum globally. Got a weird brother. Okay. No, I'm getting way too ahead of myself. I need to actually design this out before I continue this. We're gonna delete. I'm gonna keep you just in case, but we're gonna actually design this.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
There's so much.
Page. Wait, is this? what I even said I had to do first, and I just am ignoring my own ideas. Weapon component. I have weapon component, but I need to make a weapon component design.
That'd give you like 60%
There we go. Let's get a toggle heading 1 on here. You have 6 tickets, so you can watch. We can watch all 3. Oh snap! I get these deals. I get these movie deals in this economy. Dude, I don't know why I can't use my keyboard. I might have to do a quick typing message. Hey, Hibiko! What's good? The whole gang's back together today. If you're gonna be streaming more consistently over the next few weeks, you're gonna pop by on your PC then? Not in a great position to watch online core streams right now? Hey, no, of course. Membership. I'm just glad to see you again, though. It's cool. Yeah. I'm gonna try to stream more consistently. Like, at least every other day. Or, like, 3 days a week. I'm just trying to figure out what works. I also just want to get a game done. But I've been good. A lot better lately. A lot. Like, I've been like dealing with stress a lot better, to say the least. Look at this. I even show you guys this. Look at this. I made a sourdough starter. Got an old homestead in my little house here.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing? You're playing over on.
See if I can spell this right the first time. Extrapolates. There we go. What else we want on this? Right back at you, Zach. Appreciate you, dude. Oh boys, I got a full water bottle here today too. That's how you know my butt is stuck in this chair. It's a reference to an animated weapon mesh. Cool. Has a reference to projectile it will use. Didn't need to be activated. Don't you dare. I got a bladder of steel.
Playing like he's never played the game before.
Cool, it's still working.
This is popping up. This is supposed to be on my front page.
The main weapon component, we have the animated weapon mesh. we got it. I think we got it, boys. We have the main weapon component, we have the animated weapon mesh, and we have the firing pattern component. So the main weapon component, we just need to make a pistol, which means we need to have a main weapon component. Animated weapon component, we ain't talking about that right now. That's a whole different thing. The firing pattern components also could be made today, and we could probably figure out how to do that with the shotgun component. But the main thing to do here is each of these things will have something on it. Like the firing pattern component will have marker 2Ds as children, and it'll just run through those to figure out where's what. I wish there's a way for us to uniformly scale it, but you know, beggars can't be choosers here, and this is completely fine. And by doing this, it kind of removes the need for me to do math. You guys know I despise math. So I don't think we need this weapon resource anymore. We don't need you. Be gone! Cool. Let's work on this weapon component here. So we have, and let's also make you a branch scene and a prefab and a weapon component. Cool. All right, making my brain hurt by doing stuff. I love it. So we have the weapon component, we have the script for that, so we need a reference to the weapon mesh. This will eventually be the animated thing. We have a projectile scene. This will eventually be its own thing. We need a reference to the, I don't know, if we, this is gonna be a node, but for now we're gonna make this the firing pattern component. And for now it's gonna be a node. Add a little bit to do for us here. To do, make this a firing pattern. Okay, then what we need out of this. See, it's gonna be weird making enemy archetypes out of this because I'm designing these components based off of the player. I should refactor this for enemies. This is a future me problem. Currently just wants this. I'm gonna definitely regret that. Saying that out loud, I know I'm gonna regret that. You define an Eno again in Godot. Burst. So semi burst and auto. Let's do that, I guess. Oh yeah, we also need a firing timer on our weapon components here. Let's get the timeout. Connect that back to the weapon component.
Oh, this is infinitely worse. This is infinitely worse. Oh, what?
And we also need to fire weapon. We're gonna structure our code well here. That's a goal here. So we have these. I want the function. I want the signal at the bottom here. Fire weapon there. So if I do make an input handler, which I'm planning on doing, we can control this a little bit better. Because I think right now on our Quake player, if I look back at the script here, yes, we have a lot. Oh yeah, this is completely reliant on. I can get rid of these. This is completely reliant on the. Yeah, okay, I can't really change this. This needs an input component. So what I could do is for the weapon component, I could just have the Quake player give reference to it. I might do that. Let's look at the weapon component. Let's add in another mesh instance 3D. This guy should be a sphere, or we got a little capsule. I think it'd be fun. Rotate that guy. Ah, there we go. Is it just a rigid body that can use linear velocity?
He's 1.3 million Ash. Play it Ash for that long.
Also be 0 though. I feel like this timer should have gone off. It did, it just didn't tell me. Oh, okay. Rotation's fine. Scale though needs to be. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. And you. Delete. Oh, interesting. So if I was to drag a projectile into here. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's get a collision shape 3D. Make it capsule. Raise of 0.5 and a height of 2. Oh. I see. Oh, I changed the scale of it to 0.5 of what it is. So this collision shape. Multiply by 0.5. Nope, that's not. There we go. And height. There we go. And transform rotations. Nope. 90 MDX. There we go. Okay, we have our collision shape. We have our mesh. Cool. And let's just give it projectile GD. Let's call it projectile behavior. Just to make it a little different. That did not save in the correct thing. Or did it? Where did that save? Down here? Where is that? Projectile behavior. There you go. Oh god. You need to go to here. There we go. Okay, and let's create the class name, and then there we go. And just to make sure I was correct. Come on, tell me I was correct. No, I wasn't. Okay. Do you not have linear? You do have linear velocity. Of course. Lock rotation. Body cannot rotate. Velocity doesn't. Listen, I'm just gonna need to get its position globally. Okay, we'll figure that out in a second. For now, we're gonna take a 5-minute break though. We're just gonna chill for a bit. Stream Deck ain't working. Let's put some. That's a gym right there. Just got mocked by what? What about sweat? I can see Death in the background. The professional cross punching dog by me. I'm already tired. I should have played this better. I think I'm just gonna have to set the like linear velocity. Actual projectile to be like kind of forward-ish. I don't know. That's like that. Let's see what's on the Godot page. Actually, do you guys want to see me do typing? When's the last time we've done a typing practice on this channel? Huh? Oh my god, I forgot. Send me out. Oh god. This is how you say productive, kids. This is what I used to do when I was working in the biz, as they say. I used to do typing tests. Because I was like, you know what? If I have nothing to do and I want to justify getting a paycheck, I'm going to do something computer-based. Change your keyboard settings. Dude, what is it? Is not this. Geometry? Oh yeah. Matrix ergonomic. Hey, there we go. Nerd keyboard. Gotta go. Hey, thanks for tuning in, man. Enjoy your meal. Oh, hold on. You can't leave before you tell us what you eat. That's insulting. I'm not a food guy. Let me hit up a better one. And also let me bring up the
This
what's
game.
it called? The inspiration for money real quick. Yes, someday. Oh, for fans of the channel here, for the real OGs. We've been gooning to this keyboard for the last like year. What is traffic white? It's signal black. Like I hope Moy doesn't want atomic or atomic orange. Atomic orange I feel like I would like, but I just like the sick of after a while. And the $69 carrying case. See, this is why you get rich, boys. This is why you get rich. Okay, cool. Alright, back to it. Notifications to black on. Fucking bell icon. There is no bell icon. I'm in a private tab. Alright, we're gonna just guess it. Okay, so we have a projectile here. Basically, what we want to do is we want a. I'm gonna start typing C#. Func set up projectile and return the void pass. And we need a couple things from this. I'm using the wrong keyboard, so I can't just turn on the audio directly in my ear. Okay, we need a couple things. So, on top of the projectile having its own thing, this is a really good time to start setting up a life component and a hitbox component, actually. Oh man, this is so much. Because we don't really want to change the speed of it. So what we need is a, let's see, we need a direction, a vector, we need a vector 3, direction, and we need a speed float. And, or I just have the same speed. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's see, can I set that up in the weapon component? I might set this up in the weapon component. It actually might make this a non-ready too. I'm not sure. We have firing, right? We have firing component. I don't know. What's that speed equal to like a default of 100? There we go. And then we'll say, let's see. No, leave it as that. Set a pass, we'll set linear velocity is equal to direction dot normalize just in case times speed, and we also want our rotation to rotation. Oh wait, can we look at? Can we just do this? See, if we can just do this, that'd be so rad, dude. I'm gonna test that out. If that works, that's really cool. Weapon component. All right, cool. So you, whoa, weapon match assign. Nope, firing component. What you guys saying? Why is it? What's up with this sign? Weapon match assign. Projectile syntax seemed correct. Firing component. It's a node. Okay. Okay. I'm picking up what I'm putting down. Prefabs, projectile. Go there. There we go. Fire rate. That cool beans. Firing pattern component. So let's make one of those real quick. 3D. Fire pattern. Save it. Let's get Func ready. Whoa. Okay. Brain not braining. And in this bad boy, we want to say. Yes, go. And we can actually, well, we don't need this to be its own thing. We need to do for I, marker 3D and children. It's an array of markers, actually. Cool. For I children mark 3, blah 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 blah. Bullet spawns. Oh, that's not clear. Bullet underscore spawns. Pent. Alright, cool. So that's the setup for that. Love it. The next thing we need to do is, oh yeah. If children, if children is empty, push error, no points set. Okay, let's switch those up. That's 2. And funk. Funk return. Actually, funk spawn projectile. That takes a project. No, it's just okay. I guess it's the class name. For I in bullet spawns. Let's call this one projectiles. So use some Paxi actually. There we go. For I in bullet spawns. Ver new projectile. Let's call this one projectile spawns too, actually, just to keep naming consistent. Ever since I saw the, ever since I started binging the Hired Software drama videos, and people have been reviewing his code, not only do I feel like I've become a better programmer, I've also been terrified of people seeing my code. So it worked out. Double-edged sword. Learned how to control my ego and also how to structure my code for me to read it. Go. Go. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I'll just. Okay. That scripts. Script one for auto loads. There we go. Script. Okay, so the reason why I do this is it just makes my scene a lot cleaner, and it allows me to have a completely allows me to have an immovable object to hold all of my projectiles. Let's do this one. That's a global variable, yeah. And here, which number 2 is needs to be current type node is equal to get tree node. What's wrong with you? Get and which one? No, what? Oh, it needs to be an on already too, actually. And just because my brain won't let me not do this, is that emoji? Dude, what? Oh, that's sick. I didn't know you could do that. Alright. It's fun. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm in the wrong thing. There you go. Look at that. Now you guys can see more of the depth. You don't see my big old face in the middle. Okay, so now what we need to do is we don't need to look at the player right now. We need this. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. We need it's the firing pattern component. Here we go. New projectile. Dot setup projectile. If I hover over this in the description, whatever. Takes a direction, which is I dot global basis dot Z, I think. I remember this. I hope this is right. I don't remember. We're gonna find out. And we won't even mess with the speed. I think by default it's set to like 100. Yes. Okay. And then we want common dot add child projectile. There you go. All right, cool. So now we got that. What's this? Well. Okay, so we have a firing pattern component, and we can set it up so it's custom. So we have our weapon component here, and we have it in 3D. Let's see, what's this? What's it count as his forward direction? Z? Or if we look at our Quake player, we can see what it's negative Z is the forward direction. Okay, good to know. So we look at our weapon component here. We got Z here. We got negative Z. I think the way I have set it up, it is like this. I'm not 1000% sure. So this is the front-facing direction right here. So if I was to like just duplicate this mesh, move it forward like this, and actually let's turn it into a sphere. Sure. What's it look like on the player? Okay, so on the player itself, it is okay. So negative Z, you got that. So this is our front-facing direction here. Take our weapon component, go to our prefabs, add the firing pattern component to our weapon component. Move that guy forward like that, and actually, let's give this guy a sprite 3D. We'll go on this, just call it like indicator. Make it billboard. Oh no, that way. Wait, that means I can see it. We don't want that. I should just like give something gizmo. That'd be cool. Yeah, no, okay, we're just gonna have to deal with it. That's fine. I guess I could make it a marker itself. Yeah, it's fine. We have our firing pattern component right there. We know where it's at. Give it to you. And the firing pattern component, put it like somewhere forward-ish. And then let's test out the, what do you got here? What's this error message? Just a bunch of errors from when I was coding. So if I do this, it should just like freak out saying like, hey, no points on the firing pattern. Perfect. It's perfect. How are we doing on time in our little timer here? 10 minutes. Wunderbar. All right, let's give us some marker 3Ds. Yeah, quiet. And oh yeah, it's just I guess just put them there. Do you like? So if I was to give this a sprite, I'm just curious. If I was to give this guy a sprite 3D, could I make it so like I can't see it in game? Oh, I totally could actually by just taking it out of the world visibility layer. I actually might do that. I might do that just so I have like a point of reference. This doesn't have anything else on it except for that, and I think if I just change this to a spread 3D, I don't think it will freak out. Well, it has just like the smallest bit of extra processing to it because it is now looking for would have to render temporarily. That would be a major problem. And if we just take it off of this visual, man, okay. Whatever, dude. Weapon component. Let's just go back to that. And we'll just, for now, put that right there. So load the game, no error. Cool. So now what we need to do is we need the weapon component to hear the player click. So this is the thing I'm kind of stuck on because I would love to continue using this weapon component as like its own thing. I think I might just do that, honestly, where it's just like Play Player itself, it will have a reference to a weapon component that it can use, that it will call the requisite functions. Because so much of this is reliant on like so much of this is reliant on input being handled here. Well, actually, let's see. Move direction is this. Nah, okay. And this var delta time should be above, actually right below these unreadies. Just right there is good. I want to reorganize some of these, but for now we're going to do add export var weapon components type weapon component. There we go. And then just pop you here. Okay. So, all right. If event that is action press shoot. We want and weapon component. Fire. Okay. And then what we need to do is on our weapon component, we need to have fire weapon up here. beneficial just to like have that as a variable. Probably. So yeah, we got enums at the top. I got onReady. Oh, to do all of that. Forgot about that. So just do like this. There we go. And we can replace that with this. Boy. Let's just go with some time. Is stopped. What's this called? I just want to just see if there's like any time left. Okay, so inner weapon component. Want to see if can fire is equal to true, do the weapon start the timer. Elif fires time left is greater than, oh my god, greater than or equal, no, equal to 0. Oh, it's greater than 0, actually not equal to. Print fire rates. Okay. That way it doesn't just like constantly restart the timer. Let's get back on.
From your own teammate.
What I call this function? Spark projectile. Let's just fish fire projectile. Oh, this is a no. This said it fire pattern. There we go. Okay, so now on our weapon component, let's just see if it allows this to occur. Perfect, perfect. Fire projectile, and you take a projectile scene. There you go, making sure that this guy doesn't take anything. Perfect. And then afterwards, we're gonna start the cooldown. Fire rate timer. Let's start. Look how messy my hair is, dude. What is this baby dread? What is this?
Oh, the one time.
Alright,
This is actual hell.
cool. Alright. So now it's like, alright, cool. If you're firing the weapon, great. Okay, we got an arrow thrown at us. No, not inside a tree. Interesting.
Don't.
Oh, okay. What's look at from position? Okay. Oh, okay. That's why. That's why it won't work. And it happens in firing pattern. Where are they spawning? Oh, no, that's why. Just go position. Sequence. Position. There we go. Travel? Okay. Campfires equal to oh, you know what? I'm not saying defaults either. It should at least throw us the thing where it's like, oh, we can't fire. Alright, cool. So that's dope and all. Where are these spawning? And is 100 too fast for this? Okay, how about this? If we look at the quick player instead. Yeah, look at that. There's our weapon one right there. Look at that. Here is our weapon spawn point. It's definitely doing that. And then we take our pack scene. We're spawning it. Yep. Maybe we should just set it to 0. Because the thing is, it's just like, we're not even getting it to spawn. Okay. We had a quick debug to my quick player. Then we'll take a little break. If why are you? Wait, what? Oh shoot. Oh, except double tap? No.
You're actually bottom.
I didn't mix tabs and spaces. What have I done? What? Okay, so someone right here. Oh. Oh, what? What? Wait, what happened? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, why can't I can't see where I messed up my indents here? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. What? What? Sure. Okay, it's just not happening now. Oh my god. There we go. Now we can see something happening. Alright, cool. Nothing is spawning. Phenomenal. Let's see why. We got a little projectile scene here. Uh-huh. Cool. Now we go to our Quake player and we look at our weapon component. We have a projectile scene here. Cool. Cool. Then we go here. We go to weapon component. Fire projectile scene. Yeah, yeah. Okay. 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 Hold on. Hold on, let me cook.
That's actually very fun.
So nothing is spawning, it appears. Why is that?
Go change that beat up. Here we go.
Common add child new projectile. Add a goal position. Okay, hold up. We can figure this out.
I fucking did that.
What?
I'm fucking out.
It's here. Why? Why is it here? Okay, so some not right's happening, but it's kind of working, I think. Oh, whoops. There we go. Shouldn't be called projectile spawns. Projectile parent. What? Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I'm assuming it is at least in the correct like thing. Yes. All right. Cool. That's a good start. That's a good start. The next thing that's a problem is you aren't spawning where you should be. Got a projectile here. Let's try this out. So we're here. Boom. Actually, oh yeah, I forgot. We can like do that. Input. Oh. 3D. Can't just select things, unfortunately. Okay. Pause. Pause. No. 3D. Nah. Okay, that's fine. We can at least see where things are occurring. So we have a bunch of projectiles here. Oh, I forgot to turn off the gravity. Huh. Okay, there's certain things we have to fix. That's fine. Gravity skill 0. Constant forces. Torque. No. Linear forces should be set. Oh, oops. What happened to my game? Wait, where's my cursor? Oh god, it's all gone to heck. Dude, it's all gone to heck in a heck basket. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we can at least look at our projectile just to see what it's doing. It's sleeping. Is linear velocity is nothing. which is so weird because that's not how it's supposed to be. And I am calling set a projectile on it. Let's print direction just to see how we're going there. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so we are getting various directions. That's good. Getting various normalized directions. Last thing to check, boom, tab out just to see what we're working with here. So we have a firing pattern. Marker 3D. We're looking at your position locally. Can we see what you look like on a global scale, please? Is that a no? Okay, how about this? I was supposed to take a break. Okay. Oh, whoa, hold up. That's, wait, hold on. Something weird's happening. Okay, is this firing twice? Huh. Oh, okay, no, it's not firing twice. I'm dumb. It's showing me the projectile behavior. And I'm getting the eye global position, that's correct. If I just get position, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna always return 0, which if it does, good on me. Alright, cool. So global position is the correct one to do. That's great. Direction, that was the other thing I was double printing, which is good. Let's take a quick break. Because I'm going over time, gotta respect it. This is very important to actually respect the time that is done. Alright, boys. We're chilling. We're vibing. I'm drinking water. Do a little stretch. We're gonna do some more typing practice. Keep the brain short. Oh, you know what's really important? Let me actually quickly back up and get into progress weapon components.
No. Wait, that was an elite bait.
There we go. Okay, back into the project. Super important. Then we
I
can
should have a bounty. Wait, what?
continue.
Oh no. Oh my god.
know what? Something I wanted to check out is. Let's see. Yeah, Material Maker. Okay, so I currently am using what's it called? I've been using Substance, but this is built in Godot, and I heard it's got better stuff going on. Oh, hold on. This was made in Godot, and Game from Scratch is covering it. I want to try it out. That sounds right. Oh, it's the music. I was like, am I losing my
Holy
mind
crap, that hurt.
more than usual? Let's see. Songs bounce really weirdly. I don't see why this one would be like worth just a try. And it's free. Also, wait, it is a version 1.0. Wait, what was I looking at? Oh, this was in October 2019. Okay, yeah, no. This is in 1.0. 1.4 releases are alpha and beta meant for testing. It's okay, so this was posted 28 days ago. In the most recent comments. Okay, so a lot of people haven't tried this in a hot minute. But I don't know. It might be worth a try. Glorious. Right, cool. Where were we at? So we were trying to figure out why this isn't up here. So something I could do to make my life very easy is just removing
graduation to like being a cook and just knowing the difference between when something is charred and when something is burnt.
Wow, so collision. Close these, access lock. I'm not worried about that right now. Collision, there we go. Let's just quickly turn off its existence on any collision layer. Make our projectile material something faster. Like, you know what? Not a lot of people using orange these days, man. Oh, it's a crank up the red, crank down the. There we go.
Oh no, I do.
Yeah, your boy knows RGB values. Bloop. Okay, where are they spawning? That's what I want to know, man. Okay. I wonder if it's because it's a node. Okay, here. This is another thing to try. So, if I'm not incorrect, wow, I was looking for everything except for the exact thing I needed. Linear velocity is equal to speed that normalized. Oh yeah. Let's just. Actually, I can just let me go to firing pattern component. Turn this off. And just set it to goal position is equal to vector 3.0. And let's just see if they spawn in world. That would help if I knew where 0, 0 is. I don't know where 0, 0 is. Okay, let's go to sandbox here. Where's the 0, 3? Is there a light there? It is a 0, 0. Okay. Okay. It's locked. So if I was to put you here, just copy this position. Set your position. Lock you. And go to our projectile. It's in firing pattern. And this is it. Okay. No. Okay. Unlock you. Go back to 3D. Here. Here. So let's just do 1, 2, 0. That's what we're doing. 1, 2, 0 seems like a decent one for that. now we should at least see them somewhere. Okay. We're solving problems. That's what matters here. They should be next to this block, and where's my interactable component? Oh no, it's on the right layer. Oof. What? Oh, it's a child of the environment. Where'd you go? There, you should be. Good job. Finish that box. You should be. Oh. That's. Okay, so they should be around here, but you're not. Makes me wonder, does this have to be a vector 3? Or not vector 3, a node 3D for it to actually be a valid thing for them to spawn at? No. Okay. This is one of those things where it's just gonna be really dumb for a bit and it's just gonna be really easy once it's mapped on.
What the fuck? Sorry, I'm being harassed.
Welcome to button in reference to the projectile firing pattern. It does. It needs reference to a projectile firing pattern. Okay, hold on. There you go, hold on. This makes my life easy. Whoa, calm down. Whoa, mama. Huzzah!
Switch though, dude. You lost the
Okay, so something that's not right is that, but it's okay because what did you say, little brother?
What? Oh, I got pussy.
Oh yeah, I just didn't say that right. Shazam! Okay. So we're getting somewhere. I don't know where that place is. But let me tell you, it is somewhere.
Especially if it's a virus.
Okay, so that's worse. Maybe we just gotta set its own thing. Not to look at. Have its own That's kind of close, dude.
It's the Japanese one. Yeah, no, that brand is ridiculous.
It's so close. Oh no. So wait, hold on. Isn't the basis just like It's like transformation, rotation, scale.
That's what it's
What is it gonna do?
Wow. Oh, you did it.
Ow. It's global. It is global transform basis. Oh, it's wait, global transform that. When was this posted? 2019. Works. Okay, here we go. Transform that basis at X. Right. Transform that basis at Z is forward. Euler, you're my main enemy. Okay. Transform basis equal to basis such rotation. I just want the forward-facing direction of this. Can I do it? Okay, I can't do that. So whenever the firing pattern fires off, what it does is it takes eyes forward-facing direction. Maybe we don't need the global basis. We just need its normal basis, and then we just set its global basis as equal to direction. Against some, or are we back to the weird scaling effects? Okay, we're almost somewhere, man. Almost to greatness.
It's like the most vehemently straight, most vehemently swearing straight people.
Okay, for position. Position check. Okay, we don't want that. I think we could just straight do the pad. What does that do? Okay, we have bases. I know we're just going to circles right now. And did I restart my timer here? I did not. Dude, come on. Okay. So what's happening here? We have the global basis is global transform basis, but then we get basis transform rotation scale, shear of this node. We have our projectile here. I just want to see what the global basis is for it. Get that, get that, get that, get that, get that, get that, get that. Okay. And then if we just have the negative basis of it,
I think, yeah.
does it ever change? Can never change this. So we want the global basis. That's what we do now. Then what we want for setup projectile is we want to take. I just want to take its rotation for it. So if we're looking at the projectile itself. Oh crap.
That's good. That's okay.
So just forces. We don't care about that, right? No, not yet. Well, actually, we do kind of care about this because instead of actually making sure that the projectiles themselves are facing the way that we want them to, comparing is null. The heck it isn't. Let's see if they actually. Where are they going? Okay. I'm just kind of fast. 10. Okay. Hey, okay. Okay, so the projectiles are moving the way they're supposed to. That's a start. RD! Oh my god! What's good, man? How you doing? How you doing? I'm glad you're here for the grand reopening. You know, plus 52 mod points for you. Delightful. Okay, so... Okay. I'm good. The stream tonight's been really nice. It's been chill. I'm like back in a better headspace to just like kind of consistently do this, which has been nice. A lot of people show up tonight, which is also really fun too. Meant a lot. Oh yeah, no. You're getting the mod points. Getting the mod points, son. So it's gonna be well. That's always something. Wait, can I just... I wonder, can I just pass this in? That'd be cool if I could. Got the speed, let's get rotation. Visual rotation. It'd be nice if this worked. Oh my god, it did. Holy crap, that was it. Cool. Alright, nice. Let's just set up a bunch of stuff here. And to not get roasted by coding Jesus. There we go. basic pistol. So we actually finished that. Okay, we're almost done. We just need to get a couple things in, like the burst system. That's important. Okay, the next thing we need to do is get the other firing type going. What's nice about this is now we've actually made a complete modular system. And if we look at the weapon components, doesn't rely on input. Oh, you know, I first watched the some composition tutorials about like the best way to make something with Godot, and it was super intimidating, but now this is like, this makes a lot of sense because I can just like build my stuff out as Legos, and I know I can use this weapon to put on an enemy, which is super rad. Oh yeah, and which time we got left on time? Because I think we can. How much?
I sort of feel bad.
I'll do back to last stream. Not bad, not bad. So I think what I want to do now is actually, do I have, how badly do I want this right now? Because we got our player, and now what I need to do is just like get the burst going. And it just requires like if we're actively holding the button down.
Right, I'm just gonna use
Yeah, we'll come back to this because right now we have something that works, and I would like to just test it out. So for now, we'll just say like, hey, we got a weapon component done, we have a pistol weapon done, melee weapon, we need to make that. Melee weapon's kind of weird because I do want like an animation for it. Oh, maybe we'll quickly figure something up in Blender. Figure that out real quick. It should be a pretty similar process to what did we just do? Is the Blender? No, where's the Blender diagram? Show me file extensions. There we go. Copy path. And then we go into Godot, editor settings, import, Blender path. Did I already set this up? Oop, nope. You are a different thing now. And it made a default. Let's save and restart our project here. How tall is her character? Oh, this is actually a really good time to try out Material Maker too. Alright. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff very quickly because I can feel my brain kind of shutting down. And that's not fun for anybody. So, let's do this. Material Maker. Blah, blah, blah. Ah! What version of Material Maker are we getting here? This is 1.14. Nope. You can also. Oh my god, the light mode, dude. It's 5.6. 1.3 DMG Windows Zip. Oh,
He does look like Shroud, doesn't he?
okay. You're. Oh yeah, pixel over. That's exciting. Sprite tile is huge. So many things. We might do that next time. Let's extract it all. Yep. And there's another thing because I use a pixel thing. Let's see. Image to pixel art style. Nope. This is it. One of my favorite pieces of software, dude. I freaking love this thing. It's so goated. Hasn't been updated in like a year. Let's see. When's the last time it's been updated? 1.4 on, yeah.
Wow.
I thought this was, is this really how old it is now? Okay, is this the one I'm thinking of? So it looks slightly better. Oh, is this it? Okay, this is 101. Pixelizers. Oh, wow. I'm getting distracted. Yeah, it is this. Okay. We're gonna come back because I'm pretty sure we have this installed. What was I doing? Boys, we getting distracted. Whoa. Oh boy, this is Godot. Oh no. Alright. Cool. So we got Material Maker if we want to use that. Cool. We got Godot open. Cool. We're gonna speedrun it. We're gonna open up Blender. Cause part of me wants to use Blockbench. Kind of forgot how to use it. Okay. There's so much setup to do. Get out of here. And how tall is a Godot capsule? Height is 2 meters. Control A. Oh, nope. Oh, yeah, I'm using the wrong keyboard for this. The world's not ready for an ortholinear keyboard build. Because you can turn on the left these. Units, metric, degrees, meters. Are we in meters? Yerp. That works. Oh yeah, we're not using Unreal. Yay! So I can just use the default Blender settings. Hot dog. Can you also use these when you're using Unreal? Yes, you can. No! Cylinder. Depth. Yeah, okay, that's the height one. Cool. Vertices, crank that down. This doesn't matter because this is just reference. Cool, done. Whoa, hello, sculpt mode. Edit mode, please. Shifts, cursor selected, tab out. Oh yeah, set it to pizza mode. Did I set the hotkey origin to 3D cursor? And I set the shortcut to control. Oh.
Oh, they got that. I was about to say.
Control O, Alt G. There we go. Shift S. Boom. Bam. Nope. Okay. Cool. G Y. Freaking speed running out here, dude. Nope. Okay. Someone play the dream music.
I'm not gonna do it.
No, that's not happening. My voice. Let's see. Cool. Let's get 3 here. Let's take the top. Move it down. Take SX, moving inward a little bit. SX, moving inward again a little bit. And we're going to
Cool.
do this. We're going to Do this like that, and I don't know, hit it with a little bit of this, and hit that with a little bit of this, and we're gonna take this edge right here. I'm gonna dissolve it, create an N-gon, which usually would be annoying, but it doesn't matter too much right now. Do that, cool. Gonna bring this edge. Oh, that's kind of an annoying N-gon actually. Okay. Let me knife tool this. You to use. Is there like a snap on? There you go. Enter. Bro, you fixed.
Oh, she flushed.
There you go.
Oh, wow. Right.
Best knife y'all have ever seen. Oh yeah, dude. It's like so fire. This is so fire, dude. Huge. It's great. All transforms. All G. No. No. Options. Geometry. Origin. No. Can we apply? Origin, geometry, origin. Cool. Can I go to crap? No. Fire. So now what I want to see is the whole just being able to import directly into Blender. Okay. What is freaking this out? Alright, let's try this out. So if I go to my files here, I go to my projects, and I go to 3D and I go to random, and then I take my knife blend that I just made, yep, dragged it into here. Is this gonna work? I've never been able to get oh my god, it worked! I've never been able to get this to work before. Ooh! It's got the little snapping thing going on here too. Sick, dude. Oh, yeah, so rad. Okay. Wish you could just like pin the camera preview, so always have like had it on deck. You can't, unfortunately. Okay, I think I might cut it here because right now I'm doing like stupid stuff. and I know for a fact that if I continue to do this, it will hurt in the future so much. But for now, we got something that does work. 2-hour stream, so always a good sign. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. Yeah. Ooh, wrong one. Oh, almost wrong one. There we go. All right, cool. This was fun, y'all. Thanks to everyone who joined. We got quite a few people today. We're gonna go in the order of chat here. Special thanks to Thunderbolt for coming in and keeping the chat alive. Love you, dude. Special thanks to not answering that coming in here. Love you, babe. Special thanks to the Dev for popping in with the positivity. Always great to see you, dude. Huge thanks to Hibiko TV for popping in. Good to see you again as well. And of course, last but not least, RD, the future Discord mod for the I Don't Know Entertainment server. Either way, guys, this is fantastic. I will see you in the next one. We'll try to do around the same time. I think we started at like 6 p.m. today. I want to do like around 5 or 6 p.m. PST. And we're just gonna keep it chill. Just doing some dev. Either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.